just picked up their first foul. White's going to the line. So we have volume.
Yep.
All right.
I believe we're back.
The chat should blow up now as we are now able to be heard.
All right, let us know if you can hear us now. Hopefully, I'm going to be applying for the Verizon commercial. Can you hear me now? If nothing else, you should be able to hear me out of breath because, like, I'm huffing and puffing after walking down the stairs a couple times.
That's what's good. By Hutchinson.
My mom says we're good.
All right.
Good. Thanks, Mom.
She the only one left watching?
No,
there we go.
Still got some.
John McCain, sounds on.
Good deal, John.
You really should have heard our announcing while we were off the grid there. It was
might have been the best we've ever had.
I think it was.
Hutchinson completes the three-point play. Braves have now doubled up the Pirates. I think we're going to get a push off.
It's a good call.
Lockhart's going to get called for it. His first team's
If that official would have been reffing MJ versus Brian Russell in the Jazz, they wouldn't have won the series. Oh, that was bad.
Oh.
Swatted away, yeah. So shout out to my grandma. My grandma Birdie, she had a procedure today. It went well, thankfully. So she's at home. I'm going to guess probably tuning in. So those of you know her know she doesn't miss very many ball games.
It wasn't anything with her ears, was it? Because she might have got concerned there about 6 o'clock.
Nice move, Brock.
Yeah, nice up and under by Kylis Brock. Brock with 4. In case you missed it earlier, which I know you did, all 5 starters have scored for the Braves. Booker did not start, but he's seeing quite a few minutes here in the first half. Speaking of Booker, that wasn't too bad a defense. The offense did a good job taking it to him.
Oh, thanks for the laugh, John. He said, pressure's on. If you guys can't keep it up, I'm turning the volume down, doing it myself. I was going to venture to guess there's probably going to be quite a few people staying home this evening to watch the IU Purdue game. So make sure to keep us updated on that later on.
You mean you guys aren't taping it?
No.
Taping it. VCR? No, VCR. DVR?
I don't know if they even do that anymore, Mike. Might show your age there, buddy.
Poked away, but going to remain Braves basketball.
Connor Buck, number 1, into the lineup.
Update the files. Sorry, guys.
I told you, Andy, the visual was always there.
And the timeouts. We don't even have timeouts in.
We had 1, didn't we? No, we had 2.
Body's hitting the floor.
How many IU fans are for Purdue tonight? Think there's a few?
Could be.
Dribble a deep 3, no good.
What about it again?
Booker.
Short.
Hutchinson. Rebound. Flat-footed layup. Must have been really surprised he got the rebound.
Yeah.
That is 7 points for Eli. Kai Trueblood.
Well, once again, since you didn't hear us earlier, welcome to AWH Media and B-Town Live. Coach Brandon Allman here with Mike Wright and Andy Brannaman. Proud to bring you guys this. Once again, thank you to all our sponsors. who have helped make this possible. You see them scrolling up in the top right-hand corner of your screen. They'll be bigger during timeouts, all that good stuff. Once again, we could not do this without them.
We're one more sponsor away from getting volume in the first quarter. That's all we need.
Yeah, we'll make sure that never happens again. That was some connection error.
On the floor.
Pirates foul on Marcus Carter, his first. Each team with 3 fouls with 3:09 to go in the first half. Two-three zone by the Pirates.
Good inside outside.
Good ball movement. Great ball movement.
True Blood did a great job of reading the closeout there. Long closeout, ripped through and got all the way to the lane for layup.
3 on the way by Lockhart. Lockhart with 12. He scored the first 7. And we got a timeout. 2:46 to go. We'll play commercial, see if those work.
Is it a full timeout?
It is.
All right, we'll be right back.
Founded in 1970, Brownstown Electric Supply Company is proud to serve and provide material to our friends in the utility industry. We are equipped to take on the most demanding projects with an experienced staff located in Indiana, Kentucky, Ohio, and Illinois. Brownstown Electric is family-owned and operated with a family-first work culture. If you're looking for a lasting career in a robust industry, give us a call today at 812-358-4555 or visit us online at brownstown.com/careers.
We're back.
We are back.
Just like that.
Once again, if you are tuned in, please hit that subscribe button. That will notify you. It's free to subscribe. It'll notify you when we go live again. If you would like to help us out, you can also join as a member on YouTube and select a monthly fee there. Or if you are interested in sponsoring, please reach out to myself or Aaron Harrell. You'll see his commercial later on to ways to get a hold of him as well. Your Braves up 10 here, 28-18 with 2:46 left to go in period number 2. Braves gonna see a little bit of full court press here.
True Blood was streaking down the center.
Oh, and
probably could have got a pass to him. He would have scored.
Kylis Brock just lost his footing there and lost out of bounds. Once again, Kim, thank you for tuning in again and letting us know we had volume problems.
Travel violation. Unsure, I guess, if you wanted to pass that or not.
Yeah.
Brandon Kim asked last night about the possibility if we were going to be able to do softball, baseball, and said we just really are unsure just because of the weather and Aaron, the scheduling and sponsorships. I don't know if you've had a chance to.
No, we have not. We have not been able to discuss any of that. I know basketball full swing takes up all the focus right now, but that's the plan, I think. Hopefully be able to do at least a couple baseball and a couple softball to try to showcase those athletes as well.
Speaking of athletes, Lockhart's got 14 of the 20 for Charlestown.
Great player.
Charlestown back in their man-to-man. Turnover there by Hutchison. That's one of those, what's Brandman going to do if he catches it right there?
Nothing.
And nothing against him. It's just in there amongst the trees. Probably nothing good's going to happen if he does catch it.
That was Carter's first bucket.
Charlestown's press doing exactly what they wanted to do. Get the Braves sped up here a little bit, cause a few turnovers.
Addison Jones with the foul, 4th on the team. Andy, when 23 came in the game, did you tell us who that was?
No, I don't know that guy. No. I might know. 23 is Dawson Brannaman.
Got a foul on the 3-point shot. Coach, do you like seeing fouls on the 3-point shots when you're on offense or defense?
Well, when you're on offense, for sure. Defensively, no. That's cardinal sin. Don't foul jump shooter, especially one behind the arc.
Jones' 2nd foul.
Team's 5th foul.
Trueblood gets the 1st of 3. Speaking of 3, number 3, Luke Hammond will report in for Charlestown after right now. Got them all.
Also, don't forget, feel free to chat with us on the right side of your computer screen, or if you're on your phone, right underneath the video, you just click on the live chat. Tell us where you're watching from. Comments, questions.
Jump ball.
Jump ball. Arrow's going to remain here with the Pirates.
46 seconds to go. Braves up 9. Carter, little 12-footer in the lane, no good. Britton is going to be shooting free throws.
Yep.
Loose ball foul on Hammond, his 2nd. Lincoln has 6 points, 2 3-pointers. Not sure he's even missed.
Well, you probably just jinxed him on the free throw.
Well, I meant missed the field goal.
Yep, blame that one on Mike. Commentator's jinx.
Yep.
Gets him every time.
I doubt he makes this one. There you go. Atta kid.
Now we got reverse psychology and all going into it.
Half a minute to go.
Travel.
Yep, Connor Buck, left-hander down the lane, just took one too many steps after he popped and stopped. Hunter Chapman replacing Hammond. Hammond has 2 fouls, probably a good decision. Haven't seen full court pressure by Charlestown. I was getting ready to say Braves evidently aren't going to play for the last shot, but no, maybe they will. It was a nice pass to Brannaman, just did not elevate high enough.
In seconds.
Good strong move by Hutchinson. Way to get his own rebound. Pirates picking up some fouls here later stages of the second quarter. That's Carter's 2nd. Lockhart still only has 1. He's done the main damage on the offensive end.
Got it.
Landon Riffle, number 11. John posed the question, how do you like the 2 shots versus the old 1-and-1? Me personally, I guess I'm pretty indifferent. You know, the 1-on-1 does add a little pressure to the shooters. So that changes things up, especially in the late game stages. But I've come to kind of just get used to the 5 fouls in a quarter and going to line for 2, and it's almost already become the norm even though it's only been 2 years. Mike, what do you think as an official?
I've liked it more and more as I've done games and watched games.
Yeah.
I like the pressure of 1-on-1. I mean, when you watch a college game now, it's like, oh, that's different. That's 1-on-1.
But it's one of those weird things too, because college now is the only one who does it.
Yeah.
College men, I should say, because women are 5 fouls and you shoot 2. There's no bonus there either. So
there was nothing worse as an official than having a team in a bonus in the third quarter. It was like, oh man, and I'm sure the coach that had the opposing team in the bonus didn't like it either.
But that will do it for halftime here. We'll be back in 7 or so minutes.
The right insurance coverage can be a daunting task, but fear not, because here at Brown Family Insurance, we've got your back. With years of experience and a dedication to our community, we're your trusted local independent agency, including companies such as Erie Insurance, Western Reserve Group, and Progressive. From auto, home, business, and life, we're here to tailor the perfect insurance solution just for you. Because protecting what matters most is not just a job for us, it's our passion. Contact our staff today and let's secure your future together.
Hello everyone, my name is Aaron and thank you so much for tuning in to AWH Media here on YouTube. We are currently searching for sponsors. We need sponsorships to help us live stream more games. If this is you or your business, please reach out to the numbers below, call or text, or send me an email. We would love to have you and your business a part of our live streams. For those of you that just wish to donate to our live streams, please consider hitting that join button down below or reach out privately with those same numbers. Again, everybody, thank you so much for everything. We look forward to a great year, and we'll see you next time here on AWH Media.
Acquired by Damon Bailey and Randy Hawkins in 2011, Resource Services is your one-stop shop for anything from janitorial to food service supplies, as well as any floor care needs.
Resource Services specializes in K-12 education. We are the preferred vendor for the Indiana Approved Shopping Cooperative. We offer name brands with competitive pricing. Our staff is trained to help solve your issues and help save you money.
Centrally located in Bedford, Indiana, we service the entire state of Indiana, Michigan, Kentucky, Southern Illinois, Missouri, and parts of Tennessee.
Give us a call today at 812-275-4790.
Founded in 1970, Brownstown Electric Supply Company is proud to serve and provide material to our friends in the utility industry. We are equipped to take on the most demanding projects with an experienced staff located in Indiana, Kentucky, Ohio, and Illinois. Brownstown Electric is family-owned and operated with a family-first work culture. If you're looking for a lasting career in a robust industry, give us a call today at 812-358-4555 or visit us online at brownstown.com/careers.
Finding the right insurance coverage can be a daunting task. But fear not, because here at Brown Family Insurance, we've got your back. With years of experience and a dedication to our community, we're your trusted local independent agency, including companies such as Erie Insurance, Western Reserve Group, and Progressive. From auto, home, business, and life, we're here to tailor the perfect insurance solution just for you. Because protecting what matters most is not just a job for us, it's our passion. Contact our staff today and let's secure your future together.
Are you feeling frustrated, lost, and like there's no hope to parent your child in today's world? No other generation has had to parent social media or the addiction that comes from the overuse of cell phones and video games. On top of that, parents have to intervene in drug and alcohol use, poor peer associations, and other behaviors that can shatter dreams and end lives. No wonder we struggle with questions like, how do I handle this? Is this the right way to intervene? And probably the most important question we ask ourselves is, am I a good parent? An alumni of one of our classes said on her first night she was upset because she asked herself this question: why should I go to this program when it's my kid that has the problem? And you know what? She wasn't wrong. She was right. Her child did have a problem. But another truth that was even more powerful and more important, and something she didn't see or believe about herself, was that she was the most uniquely positioned person in her child's life to address his unwanted behaviors. And I'm happy to say that she finished out the course, received support from other parents and facilitators, applied the solutions we offered in her home, and saw transformation in her family. Now she's a huge supporter and helps spread the word about the transformation that happened with her. The goal of the Parent Project is to empower you with the skills and emotional support it takes to parent your child in today's world. We do this by providing you with new ideas, emotional support, and focusing on practical solutions, not just theories. By combining these things together, you too can see transformation in your family. When you implement and apply the steps learned, you will be empowered to navigate tough challenges, increase your influence, learn to never argue with your child, and establish rules in your home, and even be able to intervene in the most destructive behaviors. You will also gain a community of support among other families that face the same challenges as you. There are 8,760 hours that you will spend this year. By spending less than 30 hours in a Parent Project program, you and your family can see transformation. And we want you to know you are not alone. So sign up today for one of the Parent Project's amazing programs and become a part of the Parent Project family.
All right, we are back here at the pit. Once again, B-Town Live here, brought to you by AWH Media. Here at halftime of the JV game with about a minute left to go in halftime. Mike Wright, you got halftime stats for us?
First for Charlestown, Devin Lockhart leading the way with 11. Marcus Carter and Addison Jones each with 5. Ricky White with 1 point for 22. For the Braves, very balanced scoring, led with 8 points by Kai Trueblood and Eli Hutchinson. 7 points for Lincoln Britton. 6 points for Brock Dean. 4 points for Kylis Brock. No one in foul trouble for the Braves. 3 players have 2 fouls for the Pirates. Hammond, Carter, and Jones.
Halftime thoughts, gentlemen?
Pretty good first half.
I thought the commentary in the first quarter was excellent. Since we had no volume, it was pretty hard to prove it wasn't. So,
yeah, I agree.
No, it was 19-10 at the end of the first quarter. The Braves have extended it by another couple points here. So,
yeah, just too many turnovers.
Yeah,
too many turnovers in the second quarter for the Braves. Part of that might have had to do with some of their substitution lineups they had. I think Brogdon started but didn't play in the second quarter, I don't think, so that kind of hurts. And they were able to amp up their pressure a little bit, pick us up in full court.
Well, speaking of pressure, Lockhart was all over Trueblood. That's his second foul. First time he's going to the bench. Booker out of bounds baseline. That's, you don't usually see a quarter kind of start on the baseline, but that's how it played out this time. Brogdon.
Yep, ISO set there for Brogdon.
That's his 8-point. Braves up 13.
Braves going in their 1-3-1 trap here.
Near miss by Trueblood on the steal. Good look.
Yeah, wasn't able to drop. Kai wasn't able to drop quick enough there and got hurt on the weak side. They're going to have a chance to go to the line for the old-fashioned three-point play.
Trueblood second.
Yep, just got caught ball watching for a second there.
Lockhart, after a brief visit on the bench, is back in. Carter is out. Buck got his second and third point. Pirates back within 10.
Yeah, I would imagine Charlestown's, at halftime try to get this down to under 5 points for sure by the fourth quarter, and they would be pretty pleased and think they have a chance.
Unnecessary, unforced turnover there.
Yep. Braves just lackadaisical there.
Well, Brock Dean with the steal. Nice dish. Good assist by Dean. Trueblood gets to go to the line to try to finish a three-point play.
Emphasize that all the time. Just catching the basketball. That's just mental toughness. If you, two hands, 2 eyes, 2 feet, catch the basketball.
Under control.
Yeah, that's where the 2 feet come into play.
Yeah, but you can still be off balance. But yeah, you're right. It's a lot of hand-eye coordination there. That's Hammond's third foul. We haven't talked about it yet, but it does affect the JV. So we got a 5-on-3.
Nice Euro oh.
That was a great move. Pirates are a little shorthanded up at the varsity side, so that brought up a couple players.
Yeah, that definitely affects the JV. I know a couple of kids they brought up are going to have, they're normally JV guys, or at least partial JV guys, are going to be called for full-time varsity duties. So the sickness bug has hit the Pirates. They're going to be without a couple of their main players tonight, unfortunately. It's going around. I know West Washington had a virtual day today. I think Paley might have had a virtual day today.
One of the elementaries in the Bedford district was closed.
I know that Borden Borden girls have canceled their game against BNL tomorrow because of sickness.
Yeah, definitely on the girls' side, you can't be getting sick now.
Yeah, that was my next comment, that, you definitely can't be that, but most of the time they'd probably go ahead and still play the game if it wasn't right before sectional and just worried about getting everybody healthy.
And that could affect both teams.
Yep. Who was that foul on for the Braves?
True blood. His third. Booker had one a couple minutes ago we didn't announce. That was his second.
Braves back into the man-to-man.
I haven't seen many shots this quarter and definitely not many points. Almost to the point we've had more fouls than points.
Then another foul there by the Braves. That one on Kyles Brock. They're his first, but team's fourth, and that's big with over half the quarter left to go. Next foul puts the Pirates in the bonus the rest of the quarter. Nice little scoop pass there by Dean. Another assist.
Hutchinson gets his 10th point. Now that was a nice pass.
And that's gonna put the Pirates at the line.
Wow. 3 minutes and 53 seconds.
Brock Dean's first foul.
And the book notifies the officials that we will be shooting two.
Marcus Carter at the line.
First.
Somebody may want to pick up the basketball.
Yeah.
I was going to say, if that doesn't garner a timeout, I don't know if there's anything that's going to. A missed free throw, the guy who gets the rebound just dribbles down the court, uncontested, for a wide open layup.
30-second.
30-second timeout.
We'll be back here tomorrow night when the Braves take on another Mid-Southern Conference opponent in Corridon Central. We will be on the air at 6. We'll start the volume about 6:30.
It'll be good to go tomorrow.
That's right.
It's going to sit right here like this right here and be ready.
The boss will be here tomorrow night, too.
Yeah, well, he's been having more issues than we have,
Yes,
I
he
think.
has.
But that's technology. Even the big time TV people have those same issues. So when I get frustrated with some of this stuff, because I'm not an expert by any means. Really, I'm really like a novice. But when you see them have them on TV, it makes you feel a little better.
Yeah.
Good steal. Dean just pickpocketed from behind. He's going to go coast to coast again. Nope. Dishes off in the corner to Kyles Brock. No good. Hutchinson cleans up the board. Good rebound by Hutchinson. But I guess not good enough.
Nope, jump ball going to stay with the Pirates here.
Good bounce pass. Jones gets his 7th point. Travel violation, it didn't matter. He threw it to the other team in the lane anyway.
Well, the Braves have done a pretty good job here. They haven't fouled for, what, about a minute and a half here since they put them in the bonus. Probably spoke too soon. I was going to give us the jinx again.
That was just good defense by Brannaman not to foul.
We're going to have a hold there.
Dean did a good job.
Yep. Just
creating that foul.
Yep. We'd like to call that in the coaching world, just holding them hostage there.
Jones's third foul. Still only the third for Charlestown.
Looked from like my angle, Dean was out of bounds there on that drive.
I wondered that.
I think it happened almost like right by the feet of the official, so he wasn't
just too close.
Yeah.
Jones just now picked up his fourth, so
yeah, back to those two quick ones for him there.
Dean picks up, or Brock picked up his dribble with nowhere to go. Hutchinson takes Carter to the bucket with him and gets a bucket himself and puts another foul on Carter. That's his third. Good move by Eli.
Now both teams are in the bonus.
Eli with his 7th point in the quarter, 15th of the game. Braves are just kind of slowly stretching out the lead. No look, 2 no look passes. One was good, one was not. Yeah. Eli's no look pass was out of desperation to keep from going out of bounds. 1:22 to go in the third quarter. Braves up 18. Carter shot long off the iron. Pirates maintain possession. Pick and roll. Successful enough to put number 24, who I do not have because we marked him off. We'll try to listen to the... Well, we do know the Booker had the foul. That was one of the names that got marked out at the beginning of the game by the coaching staff.
White.
Riley White. Riley, not Ricky. Ricky's 23.
Ricky White. I'm sorry.
Well, Ricky's 23. This is 24.
Oh, you said 20. Devin. Hold on, I gotta do the camera here.
I thought they said they did say Devin, but it was not Devin Lockhart. It was something else.
Hutchinson. Hey, did he make both free throws? Or just one of them?
Just one.
Okay. Yeah, they had 28. It's 46-28. You're right. Brock Dean all over Hammond. Picks up the foul, which is his second. Luke Hammond. Somebody called his name a lot, but he's yet to score. Brannaman back into the ball game, replacing Dean.
Just a second.
I would imagine with the Braves have 18 here with 17 seconds left, they would hold for one
You would think.
Yeah, they went a little early there, I think.
Blocking foul. Goes against Carter. His 4th. 2 Pirates with 4 fouls on a bench that's already thin based on the illness up to the varsity players.
Topi into the game.
Dylan Topi, number 24. We know who that 24 is. Hutchinson having himself a nice quarter with 10 in the quarter, 18 in the game. Hammond finds Chapman.
It's before the shot, but still going to be 2 shots.
On Topi. Hunter Chapman going to the line. He's yet to score.
Yeah, out first.
John, I hope you tuned into that JV game last night. Our JV girls played exceptionally well. Would have loved to have Naomi there, but Day definitely stepped up in her absence for sure. If you would have told me before the season that our JV team would have gotten to a running clock, I would have thought you were crazy. But Coach McCory, Coach Duckwish, you know, our whole staff, just kudos to our girls for buying in and working hard. Just really shows that if you dedicate yourself to something and work on it, you're definitely going to improve. And I've had at least 7 or 8 people now have come up to me today and talk about the improvement of our JV team. And, you know, that makes us feel good as a coaching staff. And, you know, hopefully that if the girls continue to keep working, the future will be bright for our Lady Braves. So. Andy, were you going to say something?
No.
Oh, I thought Mike was pointing to you like you had something to say.
I think I know number 24 now is Devin. I can't read my writing. His name's Devin.
Devin? Let's just call him Devin. Sounds like a great idea.
Huh. Your teacher have to say the same thing to you back in the day? Turn something in that can't read this?
Oh, that's why.
If you can't read your own handwriting, then how the heck, what teacher's going to read it?
That's why in 7th grade I got rid of cursive, went straight to printing. Of course, this is printing. I can't read it.
Mike, are you in charge of the 3 R's, reading, writing, and arithmetic?
That's not what we say at the middle school.
Respect, responsibility, and resourcefulness.
That's right.
There you go.
Shout out to Doug McClure, principal at the middle school, if he's tuning in.
Hi, boss.
For bringing the 3 R's.
Back to basketball. Carry.
We stay silent.
Yeah, we're going to stay silent.
Silent, so John will say, volume's not working.
Quarter 3 there for True Blood. Well, good thing is, of course, they get to see what's going on, but just wasn't a whole lot of action there. It was just a simple pass to the corner, and
Lincoln thought about it. Better shot.
First bucket of the second half for Lincoln. Long three-pointer is long.
And, well, yeah, long all the way off the mark.
Good look. Up ahead,
look ahead.
True Blood.
How many Braves do we have in double figures right now?
We have 5 score.
Let's take.
Addison Jones gets his 9th point.
Kyle's Brock. Nice take.
Kyla's has 6, so he's not in double figures. Lincoln has 9, so he's not in double figures. So to answer your question, 3 of the 5. Brock's just having himself, or True Blood, a quiet quarter. I think the gates have been opened.
True Blood.
(63-33).
Braves lead has blossomed to 30.
Defense has become optional in this quarter, it appears. Connor Buck gets a bucket. Referee just needs a break, blows his whistle. That may be the first whistle of the quarter. It's definitely the first foul. Andy, we got a bunch of players coming in.
Yeah, a whole slew of them. 22, 23, and 24 for the Braves. Charlestown.
Brock's 3 is no good. 22's Kason Brock, 23. Dawson Brownman, 24. Dylan Topey.
John, that's just because she didn't have the chance to have me that last year. That's why she had to say Mr. Wright was her favorite. Good strong take there.
So that's why.
Hey, if she would have, John, you just got to tell her that, you know, she should need that extra credit. She just needed to not miss the point or two that she missed to get that A+. Sorry, got distracted.
Oh, in and out for Brock Dean.
I was hopeful we might have hit that 35-point mark there when we got to 30, but
Yeah.
Charlestown fighting to keep that away.
Foul number 35, Mike.
Eli Elmore, I believe.
Names and roster might be optional too, since they got them all everywhere.
Missed them both. Kind of rare for Brock Dean.
Kason Brock in the game. Did we mention his name there?
Yeah.
We did. Yeah, usually before the game, I try to make sure the names that are on the rosters are pronounced correctly, and then sometimes the coaches will tell me who's no longer on the team or who's sick, as is the case tonight, but sometimes we don't get the add-ons.
Legendary coach Jim Shannon is in the building. I didn't see him earlier with the rest of the coaches, but I got a visual now.
Couple new Braves in for you guys.
Of course, Coach Shannon, former longtime head coach at New Albany High School. state championship coach with Romeo. Langford, that is. Brewster and Peters into the game for the Braves. Garland coming in now. I think that means the Braves have cleared their bench as well. Oops. I don't think there's anybody left to put in. I think the rest of the coaching staff's out of eligibility.
Nice take. Jump ball.
63-37 with a minute and a half to go here in the contest.
How'd you handle senior night last night?
I handled it pretty well, surprisingly. Surprisingly, a little bit better than what I expected.
You haven't had that many seniors in one class, have you?
A couple years ago, I had 5. The first year, I had 3. Next year, I had 2. And then I had 5. And then I had 5. And last year, 1. So.
You're going to have several again next year.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully, at least 5 again next year. 7 last year with my 2 managers. And going back to, I probably had 7 my 3rd year as well with a couple managers. And never want to leave them out because they're
part of the team too.
Literally the biggest part of our team. Like if I didn't have them, I wouldn't be able to do what I do. They're that important. Especially when I don't have to worry about uniforms and water bottles and my board and my stool and our in-between game snacks or in halftime snacks. Like I don't have to tell them, they just do it. Uniforms, getting those washed.
Got it.
I mean, a lot of times they are just as important as those girls that are stepping foot and putting the thing through the hoop.
Got both of them. Is that Ricky White?
They lobbied to put a uniform on last night, didn't they?
Yeah, they were lobbying to try to get out there. And I have 5, 2 senior managers, but I have 3 other managers that are fantastic. My 2 seniors, Noy McPherson and Brooke Meal, but then Avery Wilson and Corey Alt and Paige Thompson. I couldn't ask for 5 better managers. And that's going to do it here at the pit. Your Braves are successful, 63-39. We will take an extended break here during the varsity warm-ups. Thank you for tuning in to AWH Media and B-Town Live. Once again, if you haven't done so, please hit subscribe up there to notify when we go live again. It is free to subscribe. If you'd like to join as a member, click that join button and follow the instructions there. Once again, we will be back in a bit. Thank you.
Acquired by Damon Bailey and Randy Hawkins in 2011, Resource Services is your one-stop shop for anything from janitorial to food service supplies, as well as any floor care needs.
Resource Services specializes in K-12 education. We are the preferred vendor for the Indiana Approved Shopping Cooperative. We offer name brands with competitive pricing. Our staff is trained to help solve your issues and help save you money.
Centrally located in Bedford, Indiana, we service the entire state of Indiana, Michigan, Kentucky, Southern Illinois, Missouri, and parts of Tennessee.
Give us a call today at 812-275-4790.
Founded in 1970, Brownstown Electric Supply Company is proud to serve and provide material to our friends in the utility industry. We are equipped to take on the most demanding projects with an experienced staff located in Indiana, Kentucky, Ohio, and Illinois. Brownstown Electric is family owned and operated with a family-first work culture. If you're looking for a lasting career in a robust industry, give us a call today at 812-358-4555 or visit us online at brownstown.com/careers.
Finding the right insurance coverage can be a daunting task, but fear not, because here at Brown Family Insurance, we've got your back. With years of experience and a dedication to our community, we're your trusted local independent agency, including companies such as Erie Insurance, Western Reserve Group, and Progressive. From auto, home, business, and life, we're here to tailor the perfect insurance solution just for you. Because protecting what matters most is not just a job for us, it's our passion. Contact our staff today and let's secure your future together.
Hello everyone, my name is Aaron and thank you so much for tuning in to AWH Media here on YouTube. We are currently searching for sponsors. We need sponsorships to help us live stream more games. If this is you or your business, please reach out to the numbers below, call or text, or send me an email. We would love to have you and your business a part of our live streams. For those of you that just wish to donate to our live streams, please consider hitting that join button down below or reach out privately with those same numbers. Again, everybody, thank you so much for everything. We look forward to a great year, and we'll see you next time here on AWH Media.
Are you feeling frustrated, lost, and like there's no hope to parent your child in today's world? No other generation has had to parent social media or the addiction that comes from the overuse of cell phones and video games. On top of that, parents have to intervene in drug and alcohol use, poor peer associations, and other behaviors that can shatter dreams and end lives. No wonder we struggle with questions like, how do I handle this? Is this the right way to intervene? And probably the most important question we ask ourselves is, am I a good parent? An alumni of one of our classes said on her first night she was upset because she asked herself this question: why should I go to this program when it's my kid that has the problem? And you know what? She wasn't wrong. She was right. Her child did have a problem. But another truth that was even more powerful and more important, and something she didn't see or believe about herself, was that she was the most uniquely positioned person in her child's life to address his unwanted behaviors. And I'm happy to say that she finished out the course, received support from other parents and facilitators, applied the solutions we offered in her home, and saw transformation in her family. Now she's a huge supporter and helps spread the word about the transformation that happened with her. The goal of the Parent Project is to empower you with the skills and emotional support it takes to parent your child in today's world. We do this by providing you with new ideas, emotional support, and focusing on practical solutions, not just theories. By combining these things together, you too can see transformation in your family. When you implement and apply the steps learned, you will be empowered to navigate tough challenges, increase your influence, learn to never argue with your child, and establish rules in your home, and even be able to intervene in the most destructive behaviors. You will also gain a community of support among other families that face the same challenges as you. There are 8,760 hours that you will spend this year. By spending less than 30 hours in a Parent Project program, you and your family can see transformation. And we want you to know you are not alone. So sign up today for one of the Parent Project's amazing programs and become a part of the Parent Project family.
Acquired by Damon Bailey and Randy Hawkins in 2011, Resource Services is your one-stop shop for anything from janitorial to food service supplies, as well as any floor care needs.
Resource Services specializes in K-12 education. We are the preferred vendor for the Indiana Approved Shopping Cooperative. We offer name brands with competitive pricing. Our staff is trained to help solve your issues and help save you money.
Centrally located in Bedford, Indiana, we service the entire state of Indiana, Michigan, Kentucky, Southern Illinois, Missouri, and parts of Tennessee.
Give us a call today at 812-275-4790.
AWH Media brings you B-Town Live from Brownstown Central High School, where tonight we got a Mid-Southern clash as the Charlestown Pirates are in town to face the undefeated #1 in 3A and 1 poll Brownstown Central Braves. I'm Mike Wright with Andy Branneman.
Hello, Mike.
Hello. Brandon Allman's going to put a headset on and join us here momentarily. The Braves come in 13-0, as I said, 5-0 in the conference. Silver Creek and Corydon are both 4-1. The Panthers will be here tomorrow night in another important Mid-Southern Conference ball game. Charlestown's 2-2, 11-4 overall. Charlestown has lost their last two. They were home to Corydon Central, lost 60-52. Then we're at Seymour on Tuesday night, lost a 2-point game, 46-42. They're coached by Matt Lynch, who's 42-42 in his 4th year at Charlestown, 111-92 in his 9th season overall. They've got a couple players homesick, unfortunately, so we will probably have to talk about that as we get closer and closer to game time. The Braves 13-0, as I mentioned, #1 in 1 poll in 3A, #3 in another poll in 3A, and in the coaches poll, which is all of the 4 classes joined together, they're ranked 13th.
Say they moved a few JV players up for tonight to fill in.
Yeah, Pearson Wheeler's out for the Braves right now. Carter Covert's going to get the start. And you do see some different fellows in white jerseys warming up out there. 13-0, having defeated Austin Tuesday night down at the Eagles Nest. Like we said, Corydon comes into town tomorrow. Then they're on the road next Thursday night during the girls sectional week. So that is correct. It's a Thursday night game.
Yep.
Because the girls have the Friday night sectional semifinals. They'll be at Columbus East, and we will have a makeup game back here on February 11th. That's a Tuesday night versus Jennings County. And I believe Jennings County was the last team to beat the Braves last year. Then they're on the road that Friday at Bedford North Lawrence, and then Floyd Central on Tuesday. Then they close with Eastern Pekin at Jeffersonville, another makeup game at New Albany, and then for our final home game on February 28th. So it's a busy, busy February for the Braves.
Lots of basketball in February.
And this is the first of 5 of those games that we will bring you on AWH Media. Visit our sponsors. Their names are across the screen. Join, subscribe, make sure that you hit that button so that you're aware of when all these games are going to be played. Aaron and his father Tom are bringing you the BNO Live. Jeffersonville's at Bedford North Lawrence, why Aaron is not here, so you can catch them on AWH Media as well. Looks like they're about a couple minutes ahead of us. Should be starting about the same time. Starting lineups will be introduced here momentarily. We'll have the national anthem beforehand.
Tonight's officiating crew.
Yeah, I'll get to that in a second. It's on my phone somewhere. Yeah, I have the stats for Corydon here. Leading scorer for the Pirates is Anthony Fresh at 19.5 points per game. And then their only other double-digit leader in points is Parker Odell, and both of those are in uniform. Phelps is their 3rd leading scorer. He is not in uniform tonight, plus a couple others, Kevin Bowman and Aiden Cornelius.
Our national anthem.
We will introduce the starting lineup as they are being introduced for Charlestown. Number 1 is A.J. Todd, a junior, 5'11". Number 3 is Parker Odell. We've already talked about him. He's the second leading scorer. He's a junior, standing 6'2". Number 4 is Trevor Rothbauer. He's a senior, standing 6 foot. Number 10 is the leading scorer at 19.5 points, Anthony Fresh, 6'3" junior. And rounding out the starting lineup is Grayson Connell, number 24, a 6'3" junior. Carter Covert getting the start tonight. 6'1" junior. Six 6'3" junior, another guard, Micah Sheffer, number 24. Jace Coomer, senior, leading scorer for the Braves, number 33. Number 34, another senior, Kobe Hall. Last time against Silver Creek, he had a big game. Lane Pendleton, third junior, starting in the starting lineup for the Braves.
I think Kobe led him in scoring on Tuesday night at Austin.
Yeah, he had a double their night. He was, I know, like he played well in the second half.
Dave Bender is the coach, 490 wins, 166 losses. UR officials, Michael Snelling, Brent Smith, and Richard Andrus.
Braves control tip. Interested to see. Looks like Charlestown starting a 1-2-2. I know they like to switch it up. They'll run a 2-1-2. So 1-3-1, man-to-man, run and jump. They play a variety of defenses.
Over right off the bat.
Cover started off the game where he left off, I think, at Austin. He played really well at Austin. And I think this is only the second start of the year. I think he got started at Austin and then tonight, filling in for Pearson Wheeler.
Yeah, when you're not used to starting and you knock down the first shot from deep behind the arc, it's probably a good feeling.
Yeah. Good take there, though. Got Covert on his heels. Was able to spin and finish.
A.J. Todd got that one. Pendleton
Rebound Hall
missed the three, but that was one thing that
nice little kick back there.
Offensive rebounds was big for you guys last night.
Yeah, definitely.
See if the boys can pull off the same. Carter thought he was about it. Pendleton stepped back, but not far enough. Had he done that.
Colby.
Offensive rebound we just talked about.
Starting off right where he left off.
Todd picks up the foul.
Got it.
Good start, 8-2, 6:20 to go. first quarter.
You know, that was one of Coach Bender's keys that he talked about, was rebound the basketball. And we're off to a good start on the offensive glass. Talking about them being very active on the they're very active on the offensive glass on the other end as well. So
Fresh was just going to take that all the way. Mike had pretty good defense, just came across the arm on the shot.
Free throw.
Fresh, a 6'3" junior leading scorer for the Pirates at 19.5, gets the second. Good look by Covert into Hall. Hall off the glass is off to a great start as he has 7. He had the great start we kind of briefly talked about against Silver Creek the last well, not the last game. We had Rock Creek since, but that was probably as good of a first half as they played.
Yeah.
Deep 3 by Odell.
Second leading scorer, Pirates.
Pendleton off the pass from Hall, nails down to 3.
And Micah had a pretty good offensive night there against Austin.
Pendleton could not come away with the rebound, but he came away with a limp. Trying to walk it off. Connell for 3 from the corner. Pirates hanging in there. 3 minutes gone by, and it's 13-10.
They have a reach foul there.
Yeah, that was, he almost got it, but it's not one that you really need to try to make an attempt for 18, 19 feet away from the basket. That's Fresh. That's his first foul, team second. Man to man.
Little amoeba defense, I think,
Yeah,
actually.
Got it. Over.
And I don't know if they actually ever got completely set up in it. Stolen away there by Hall. Braves going the other way in transition.
Pendleton spot up 3, no good. Rebound to Rothbauer. Fresh, deep 3, long. And Pendleton with the rebound.
You know,
Kind of rushed that shot.
Pendleton, I was going to say, like, he doesn't miss very many shots, and he's had 2 great looks from that, about the same spot there on the left wing, that I'm going to guess he's going to make the next one.
Sub for the Pirates, number 11, Cohen Cooley into the game. Rothbauer will take the seat. Coach, I'm not sure we're going to see a lot of subbing for the Braves. They're kind of thin. We didn't see a lot of subbing when Silver Creek was here. And
yeah, the Braves don't, I mean, they usually only go about 7 deep anyway, and with Pearson out, that leaves them a little bit shorthanded. Gregory Hutchinson come off the bench, and Brock Dean may get some minutes. Pendleton lost sight of the basketball there, lost sight of his man.
The thing that could change that is if could get a decent sized lead. Big game tomorrow night. They just played a very competitive game on Tuesday.
Off the hands of Hall. Pirates ball on the turnover. Pretty well defended there. Hall was open for a minute on the cross screen, but it was great ball pressure outside that disrupted that.
Three-pointer by Odell was off the mark. Sheffer, great pass to Pendleton. He got fouled. Foul's going to go against Todd, and that's his second.
We'll say into the game for the Pirates, number 2, Maddox Warren. Shout out to Maddox. That's my assistant coach, Luke Warren's nephew, and not because of the last name.
Sheffer, corner 3, good. I think that was Micah's first look, and he connects. 19-12.
Luke's wife, Megan, it's her sister, Nicole's son.
Oh, three-pointer by Connell, almost
He's able to
fell.
keep that one alive.
That foul's on the floor.
Good effort play there by Maddox.
Gets 2 on Micah. Yep.
That's on, yeah, like you said, Sheffer. Well, we have a sub right away, Gregory Hutchinson, after that foul.
Tough shot. Pretty good defense there by Coomer.
Coomer was forcing him left all the way.
Once again, if you're tuned in, please chat with us. Tell us where you're watching from. You know, I think we've at least had somebody from Florida I know tuned in. If you have questions, comments. Back to the 1-2-2 here.
Covert from the other side of the court, no good. Rebound, Hutchinson. Pendleton this time.
The offensive boards have been big here in the first quarter, and that's going to get Coach Lynch to call a full timeout. Here with 1:59, Braves extend their lead to 10. We will be right back.
Acquired by Damon Bailey and Randy Hawkins in 2011, Resource Services is your one-stop shop for anything from janitorial to food service supplies, as well as any floor care needs.
Resource Services specializes in K-12 education. We are the preferred vendor for the Indiana Approved Shopping Cooperative. We offer name brands with competitive pricing. Our staff is trained to help solve your issues and help save you money.
Centrally located in Bedford, Indiana, we service the entire state of Indiana, Michigan, Kentucky, Southern Illinois, Missouri, and parts of Tennessee.
Give us a call today at 812-275-4790.
And we are back here in the pit. Once again, your Braves lead 22-12. A little quick spurt there to get some separation. All started with the offensive rebounds. I think we have at least 6 or 8 of our points off second chance opportunities.
Little pressure picked up by Hutchinson. Like they're going to settle into a 1-3-1.
Good, nice hands there. And he'll save that one. Not able to corral that one though. Oh. Good effort sprinting down the floor there by Odell. Quickly down the floor, missed the layup.
I think that was Coomer's first shot attempt of the ball game. AJ Todd with 2 fouls back into the lineup for the Pirates, along with 14, Dylan French.
Yeah, thank you, Beer Fuel Mayhem. Agree, 183 viewers and only 2 thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up button. Takes 2 seconds. Appreciate that, Brandon. Trying to get the basketball inside there to Pendleton. Just a little 4-out, 1 in. Good cut there. And great find.
Good shot fake by Pendleton.
Told you he was going to make the next one. I think he's made 2 since then.
Yeah, he's got 9, all threes. 45 seconds to go, opening quarter.
All 3 have come from that left side of the floor. I think that ball was deflected there by Coomer.
Yeah,
or blocked.
Coomer.
Felt like Warren had plenty of time to get the shot off there. Just took a while for him to get it off. And then we were talking about the sickness for Charlestown. Maddox Warren is usually a JV guy, or at least a part-time JV guy, who's, because of that sickness, has to play a lot of varsity minutes tonight.
Braves with a foul to give. Got away with not giving it. First quarter comes to a close. Brownstown Central with quite an offensive outburst, up on the Pirates 25-12.
We will be back.
Founded in 1970, Brownstown Electric Supply Company is proud to serve and provide material to our friends in the utility industry. We are equipped to take on the most demanding projects with an experienced staff located in Indiana, Kentucky, Ohio, and Illinois. Brownstown Electric is family-owned and operated with a family-first work culture. If you're looking for a lasting career in a robust industry, give us a call today at 812-358-4555 or visit us online at brownstown.com/careers.
And we're back here getting ready to begin quarter number 2. Your Braves lead 25-12. Mike, we going in a little 9-0 spurt. Was the score 16-12?
Yes, it was. 6 3-pointers in the quarter.
Yeah, usually good things are going to happen if you have 6 3-pointers in a quarter. But once again, I think a couple of those, at least 2 or 3, maybe 3 of those came off second chance opportunities.
Yes.
So, it'll be an area that Charlestown, even though I know they're a little short-handed, got to do a better job of trying to chase the Braves 3-point shooters off the line. You know, if I was, not that I want to coach against the Braves by any means, but if I was, that would be one area you have to do a good job. They're just too good of shooters from 3-point line. You've got to make them put the basketball on the floor and make some more basketball plays.
A little different lineup in. Eli Hutchinson's in.
Parker Odell shot a 3 and got fouled.
I believe that's going to be on Sheffer. His third.
He's not sure that he fouled.
I don't know about that one.
I'm not sure he fouled either.
And come from you, that says something. Because usually you are on the referee side, the official side most of the time.
Yeah, but Mike is going to Purdue as well, so I'm on his side too.
Got all 3 of them.
Able to make all 3 of them. I'm going to guess that'll be the end of Micah's second quarter. I'm going to guess we're not going to see him back with 3 fouls.
Yeah, this isn't not a normal lineup for the Braves on a normal basis here.
No. Just going to call travel there, rolled over.
So the Braves have 25 points. Guess how many Coomer has?
0.
Exactly.
He didn't have a real big offensive night against Austin either.
No, he got off to a good start, and I think he played well early, and then just kind of did a good job, though. They had a good game plan, and it's probably not the shot we won off one pass there.
Good hustle by Dean, even after the missed shot.
Yeah, just one of those things. I know Coach Bender talks about this. I talk about this. You know, you want to get a little bit of rhythm in before you get that first long jumper in, and he just come into the ball game and
Call the foul there.
Yeah, not a normal lineup you see on a regular basis for the Braves. Once again, that's partially due to the absence of Pearson Wheeler, but and foul trouble now.
Well,
still got to be able to give some guys blows.
Fouls for Pirates. A.J. Todd has picked up his third. All 3 fouls for the Braves are against Sheffer, and Todd has 3 of the 4 for the Pirates.
Going to have to look to get Coomer some offense. He's one of the guys right now that's going to have to generate some offense, either via the shot or just like that. Been able to get into the lane or into the circle and kick out, draw 2 defenders and kick out. And
three-pointer by Odell. Odell with 8 of the 18.
Tough shot. Another offensive rebound, though.
Coomer drives, knocked away.
Lost it. Good foul. Good foul.
Yeah.
Yep.
Foul on Gregory.
Yep.
Smart play.
Yep, it's one of those fouls that you, as a coach, you're like, clap your hands, and it's a good foul. If not, it's going to be a layup on the other end. And
looks like we might have a timeout. Nope. Just a lot of things going on around the bench.
Hall and Pendleton entered the game for Hutchinson and
we're getting our 1-3-1 trap.
Covert.
Well, Eli Hutchinson's still in.
Quite a bit of length out there. This might be about as much length as the Braves can put on the floor at one time. With Hall up top, Hutchinson in the middle, and Coomer and Pendleton on the wings.
Wow.
This is just one that's extremely hard to emulate in practice.
Got it.
Odell once again for 3. He's in rhythm from the corners.
9 straight points for him, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
2 threes and 3 free throws.
The free throws at the beginning of the quarter.
Yep.
He's got all the points in the quarter for the Pirates.
And they're able to get it back to single digits for the first time in a while.
Coomer looks a tad frustrated. Hall rebound. Dean.
Like to see us get a post touch here. Try to get Hall a touch. Good help there by Odell.
Yeah. 3-pointer in the corner by Dean.
Well,
no good. There's Hall's touch.
Yeah, there's his touch. Created by himself on the miss there. The air ball by Brock Dean. And Coach Bender's going to take a 30-second timeout here. We will stay right here, but once again, another offensive rebound and 2 points.
Hall has 9. Pendleton has 9. To lead your scoring for the Braves.
Braves got to do a good job of making sure they find Odell and not giving him space in the corner. He's got to go in a little bit now. Something else to talk about, right? Making a free throw, getting to the free throw line, seeing one of those go in, and kind of can spark some offense. It's definitely been the case for him.
Yeah, Odell already has his average. He averages right at 11, so he's there. Of course, he's got to pick up some of the scoring for the boys that are not in uniform tonight.
Correct. We go back to man-to-man here in the half court.
Deep 3 by Fresh, long rebound to Pendleton.
I don't know if that's the shot you want after timeout.
I think Fresh is probably kind of like Coomer, wants to get going on the offensive end a little bit.
Yeah, and I think that was actually I don't know if that's the shot they wanted by any means, but that was an ISO play for Fresh there.
Yeah.
Covert 3, corner. Covert with his third 3. Feeling very comfortable out there shooting the basketball.
and comfortable is something he does well. Stand and shoot. You just got to do a better job if you're Charlestown of really trying to run him off the free throw line, make him put, or the 3-point line, make him put the ball on the floor.
Dean's going to get called for the foul on Odell. His first, team's third.
Lincoln Britton entering the game for Chase King.
Well, so much for the comment I made about substitution. He's getting them in there. And it may go like we talked about, the Tuesday game and the game tomorrow night.
Yeah, I thought that would look like it went off the Braves' hands there.
Fresh guard against Dean. Dean's doing a pretty good job. That might be on the floor. It's not. It's a shooting foul.
So that was a pretty good move. I had those down for 2 fouls. This is only one. 4 on the Braves, 1 on Charlestown.
Yeah, the next one will put them in the penalty. 3:41 to go in the first half. Fresh gets the first to fall. He has 6, 4 of them from the free throw line, 14 for the Pirates. Dylan French into the game, replacing Todd with 3 fouls. He's played with 3 fouls for a couple minutes there. Pirates are going to sub one more time.
Yeah.
It's going to be Cooley. He's going to replace French. Pirates hanging around, 33-23. Pendleton double team. Dean, 3-pointer, no good. And another offensive rebound, not quite. Loose ball. Ouch.
The bodies hit the floor. I heard that one from up here.
With headset on.
That's yeah, with the headset on. It's one of the best sounds in basketball, though, right? It means somebody's getting on the floor after it. Great hustle, able to keep the possession there for Charlestown.
Well, Charlestown off defensively, they've got Coomer scoreless. They're forcing Brock Dean and Carter Covert to shoot the outside shot, so they can't be too disappointed on that scouting report, even though Covert's connecting.
I was going to say, I would imagine that if we saw their scouting report, it would be not to let Covert stand and shoot.
Stand and shoot, but yeah.
But I would agree with you that they got to live with Brock Dean out there shooting the basketball, even though he has hit one. If you're going to have to pick your poison, that's especially with the lineup some of the lineups they've had in.
Well, Hall has 9. Probably most of those are off second chance opportunities because they're doing a good job double teaming him.
Good hustle there by Dean.
Great hustle.
I made a comment that he's going to feel that one when he takes a shower. I would agree. That one's going to burn.
Coomer in for Dean at the last substitution.
I have no idea who that pass was going to. That thing just went in the middle of 4 Braves players. There was no black jersey around.
Somebody was probably supposed to cut. And then they should have got started 2 or 3 seconds before that pass was thrown.
Well, maybe he was trying to throw the guy about 4 feet away from him, but.
Pendleton's 3's off the mark. Hall with another offensive rebound.
There's a good take by Covert.
Well, Covert didn't stand around that time.
Yep.
Tough shot.
Carter in double figures.
Playing with a lot of confidence.
Dylan French with the foul, number 14, team second, his first. In and out. Connell with the rebound. Todd's back in with 3 fouls.
I'm not positive, but if somebody's out there that can correct me, but I believe that number 24 Grayson Connell, I think might be Jason, former head coach Jason Connell's son.
I was thinking the same thing. This will be another offensive rebound. It'll be a team rebound since it was not possessed by the Pirates. Lincoln Britton into Hall. Hall taps it out to Pendleton. Nice pass.
Nice. Beautiful play right there.
Pendleton with 12.
I just struggle with understanding what they're trying to do right there. Like, if you're going to double, I mean, their intention there is to make sure Hall doesn't score the basketball. But you have Lincoln Britton on the left wing and Lane Pendleton standing at the top of the key. The scouting report has to tell you that you're going to double off Lincoln Britton because he may not even be on their scouting report.
Right.
And I know that talking to their coaches earlier, like, they know that Pendleton is a great shooter. They think he might be the best player, you know, even best shooter on the team. Like, no way they can give him those horse shots. As I was talking, of course, Colby Hall knocked down a 3 there as well. But
yeah, we're on
a Pendleton assist.
Run.
Yeah, Pendleton assisted on that one, kind of gave it back to him.
Return
the favor.
Yeah, first foul on Lane. Those 2 shots. First on Pendleton, team's 5th.
Todd got the first sub. Gregory Hutchinson into the ball game.
Lane and Carter to the bench.
And sometimes I know that's just an execution thing. Coaches put all that stuff on the scouting report, and players just gotta be able to execute sometimes. And sometimes they just don't realize where people are on the floor, and it's a lot easier said than done.
Trevor Rothbauer in for Todd. Fresh doing a good job on Coomer. Basically just face guarding him off the ball. Britton, 3 long.
Thank you, Wes, for confirming that is Coach Jason Connell's son. Of course, Jason, former head coach there and former head coach at Clarksville. If I'm not mistaken, I believe he took Clarksville to a semi-state.
Nice move by Coomer.
Coomer gets his first points with 35 seconds to go in the second quarter. Braves haven't needed any points from him as they've got him from a plethora of players.
Wes Bowling, if you're still tuning in, if I'm not mistaken, do you also have family in the Brownstown area?
Got it.
3.
Ball there by Maddox Warren. Coomer for the half court.
Close.
Right off the back iron. And that'll do it for the first half of action here at the pit. Your Braves lead 43-28. We'll be back in 7 or so minutes. Thank you for tuning in.
Acquired by Damon Bailey and Randy Hawkins in 2011, Resource Services is your one-stop shop for anything from janitorial to food service supplies, as well as any floor care needs.
Resource Services specializes in K-12 education. We are the preferred vendor for the Indiana Approved Shopping Cooperative. We offer name brands with competitive pricing. Our staff is trained to help solve your issues and help save you money.
Centrally located in Bedford, Indiana, we service the entire state of Indiana, Michigan, Kentucky, Southern Illinois, Missouri, and parts of Tennessee.
Give us a call today at 812-275-4790.
Founded in 1970, Brownstown Electric Supply Company is proud to serve and provide material to our friends in the utility industry. We are equipped to take on the most demanding projects with an experienced staff located in Indiana, Kentucky, Ohio, and Illinois. Brownstown Electric is family-owned and operated with a family-first work culture. If you're looking for a lasting career in a robust industry, give us a call today at 812-358-4555 or visit us online at brownstown.com/careers.
Finding the right insurance coverage can be a daunting task, but fear not, because here at Brown Family Insurance, we've got your back. With years of experience and a dedication to our community, we're your trusted local independent agency, including companies such as Erie Insurance, Western Reserve Group, and Progressive. From auto, home, business, and life, we're here to tailor the perfect insurance solution just for you. Because protecting what matters most is not just a job for us, it's our passion. Contact our staff today and let's secure your future together.
Hello everyone, my name is Aaron and thank you so much for tuning in to AWH Media here on YouTube. We are currently searching for sponsors. We need sponsorships to help us live stream more games. If this is you or your business, please reach out to the numbers below, call or text, or send me an email. We would love to have you and your business a part of our live streams. For those of you that just wish to donate to our live streams, please consider hitting that join button down below or reach out privately with those same numbers. Again, everybody, thank you so much for everything. We look forward to a great year, and we'll see you next time here on AWH Media.
Are you feeling frustrated, lost, and like there's no hope to parent your child in today's world? No other generation has had to parent social media or the addiction that comes from the overuse of cell phones and video games. On top of that, parents have to intervene in drug and alcohol use, poor peer associations, and other behaviors that can shatter dreams and end lives. No wonder we struggle with questions like, how do I handle this? Is this the right way to intervene? And probably the most important question we ask ourselves is, am I a good parent? An alumni of one of our classes said on her first night she was upset because she asked herself this question: why should I go to this program when it's my kid that has the problem? And you know what? She wasn't wrong. She was right. Her child did have a problem. But another truth that was even more powerful and more important, and something she didn't see or believe about herself, was that she was the most uniquely positioned person in her child's life to address his unwanted behaviors. And I'm happy to say that she finished out the course, received support from other parents and facilitators, applied the solutions we offered in her home, and saw transformation in her family. Now she's a huge supporter and helps spread the word about the transformation that happened with her. The goal of the Parent Project is to empower you with the skills and emotional support it takes to parent your child in today's world. We do this by providing you with new ideas, emotional support, and focusing on practical solutions, not just theories. By combining these things together, you too can see transformation in your family. When you implement and apply the steps learned, you will be empowered to navigate tough challenges, increase your influence, learn to never argue with your child, and establish rules in your home, and even be able to intervene in the most destructive behaviors. You will also gain a community of support among other families that face the same challenges as you. There are 8,760 hours that you will spend this year. By spending less than 30 hours in a parent project program, you and your family can see transformation. And we want you to know you are not alone. So sign up today for one of the Parent Project's amazing programs and become a part of the Parent Project family.
All right, we're back at Brownstown Central High School, AWH Media and B-Town Live, as the Braves have Charlestown down 43-28. Some scoring for the Pirates. A.J. Todd has 4 points. Maddox Warren has 3 points. Parker Odell with 11. Anthony Fresh with 7. And Grayson Connell with 3. That should add up to 28. Braves led in scoring by Carter Covert with, well, he has 11. Lane Pendleton has 12. Kobe Hall has 12. So 12 for Hall and Pendleton, 11 for Covert. Brock Dean with 3. Micah Sheffer with 3. Chase Coomer, only 2 points, and they were late. But he's had help from his teammates as the Braves looking to remain undefeated in the conference and on the year as they hold down the #1 spot in 3A. We do have a halftime score from Bedford North Lawrence, where Aaron is with B&L Live. Actually, they just started third quarter. It's 28-22. Jeffersonville. We'll see both of those teams at their place next month. B&L in a couple of weeks, and Jeffersonville, I think, the week after that.
Pretty entertaining first half here.
43 points, a lot of points in the first half, especially when your leading scorer has 2. They just done a really good job on the offensive rebounds. I mean, it's not like Coomer's shot a lot. Right. He's not taking shots and missing them. He just hasn't had a lot of opportunities. And he's had some assists. Hall's had offensive rebounds. He's had assists. Carter's playing really well. Had a nice drive. He's just not a spot-up shooter. Even though he mostly probably is.
Lots of outside shots going in.
Has he taken a 3 besides the one that got blocked?
Coomer?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
He's missed a couple tough shots inside. I know we got to get back on here probably quick enough, but just want to shout out to Lady Braves basketball team. Finishing the regular season last night with a win on senior night, 53-42 over North Harrison. They completed their season with an 18-5 record. Good way to start the half there for the Braves. Oh,
Or
well,
not.
Maybe
Right.
not.
Yeah. Fans and coach didn't think it was.
No,
I'm not sure the announcers did either.
I know this one didn't.
Oh.
And
Good
then
play.
add insult to injury, take one off the body there.
Yeah.
Good save there by Odell.
That replay, Micah was not even.
He wasn't even in the ballpark.
No, it went straight off of
Off
Odell's
his
knee.
shoulder, chest. Good find.
Odell for 3, no good. They got an offensive
Strong
rebound.
rebound.
Fresh. Hall's going to get his first foul. Fresh has 7 points, 5 of them from 5 free throws from the line.
Any updates on the Purdue IU game from anyone?
No,
Not
I
me.
haven't got any.
No, I haven't either.
I mean, I can look at the score. Fresh got
I'm sure
his.
Beerfield Mayhem will fill us in with the score of the Purdue IU game. What time to come on? I don't remember what time.
8
to come
o'clock.
on.
I know IU got the first bucket.
Must mean he won some money or something.
No, I just looked at the score as 2-0.
Oh,
So
okay.
9-6 Purdue.
Oh, spin the other way, big fella. Gonna feel him there on your left shoulder and spin back to the right. Good
Nice
finish
move.
there,
Oh.
though. Yep, good move.
Is that going to go against Fresh or Odell? Fresh. Second foul.
But the Lady Braves had a good finish to their season, winning 9 of their last 10 ball games.
I think there we go. I was going to say the scoreboard. First team fouling. Both teams have 1 foul.
And going to sectional play.
Got them both.
Tuesday night. Going to play the second game Tuesday night against Brown County. That game will start approximately at 7:30.
And they are selling tickets at the door if you.
Nice
Oh,
play. Nice
get
play.
up.
Yeah, they are selling tickets at the door. There'll be an online link as well. I think when we talked about this earlier, was that during when we didn't have any
That's true.
any
Volume.
volume? But
Good hands by Fresh to knock that out of Coomer's hands.
that ball looked like it was deflected.
If it did, it would have
Yeah.
be Brownstown ball. Coach Benner thinks it's deflected. Officials are going to talk about it and see if anyone saw it deflected.
Well, the
Micah's step on the line.
lead official.
Well,
So that's what they're going to say. The ball was deflected, but the ball came down in Michael Sheffer's possession when his foot was on the line.
Coach Benner disagrees, but
they gave him an explanation.
yeah.
He doesn't have to like it.
No. I had a couple of those last night that didn't even make sense that they explained to me, but
Nice move.
Fresh fouled by Coomer. Got the bucket. Charlestown is, what is it, 13-4? 11-4. I mean, yeah, they got 2 starters out, but they've got some players.
yeah, they're not going to go away.
Down 10 with 6 minutes to go in the third are the Pirates.
This is
Timeout.
Coach going to take a full timeout, and we'll take a timeout with him and come right back.
Hello, everyone. My name is Aaron, and thank you so much for tuning in to AWH Media here on YouTube. We are currently searching for sponsors. We need sponsorships to help us live stream more games. If this is you or your business, please reach out to the numbers below, call or text, or send me an email. We would love to have you and your business a part of our live streams. For those of you that just wish to donate to our live streams, please consider hitting that join button down below or reach out privately with those same numbers. Again, everybody, thank you so much for everything. We look forward to a great year, and we'll see you next time here on AWH Media.
And we are back here at the pit. Charlestown on a little bit of a run here. Cutting the lead, the Braves lead 45-35 with 5:54 left to play, causing Coach Bennett to take a full timeout. And like what he saw from the Braves to start here, a couple turnovers and some points here, a couple quick fouls, points by Charlestown. We did get an update on the IU Purdue game. It is 13-13. Purdue was up 11-6, so IU has made a little bit of a run of their own.
Todd playing with 3 fouls, has the ball up the court.
We have seen that a little bit this season, though, that the start of the third quarter has kind of been the Achilles heel for Braves here, at least at the pit. They've, been able to open up good-sized leads in the first half. 3 there by Connell on the right corner.
Yeah, didn't Silver Creek pretty much cut a 27-point lead in half in about 4-minute span at the start of the third quarter.
Yeah, we saw the same thing. In the Seymour game. Build a big lead, and Seymour was able to cut it. I think he maybe got it to single digits.
Basket's good.
Coomer picked up the foul.
That's what it all takes. See a shot or so go in.
Odell's seen enough shots go in. That's his 4th three-pointer.
That's free throw.
I think Connell finally got that one to possession before to go from the right corner there. That must be a spot, because I think it's about where every shot attempt has come from on the evening is from the right corner. I'd like to see Mike relocate right there. Throws it inside. Make a cut.
Pendleton lost his balance, bailed out, foul on the floor.
A little energy from the coaching staff there for Charlestown as well. The first time I've seen them really into the game.
Charlestown faithful getting into it.
Rothauer picks up his first, team second. Yeah, the bench got really excited on that foul by Coomer in the play.
Good find there by Covert. Good shot fake by Shefford. And able to find an angle.
First field goal of the third quarter for the Braves. Short jumper by Rothauer, no good. One dribble, Coomer gets knocked down, no call. That puts good hands by...
That's got to be our one.
Covert knocked the ball out of his hands and thought it went off of...
Mike, I'm going to use one of my famous lines that my girls make fun of me for all the time, but the law of physics says that can't happen. If I'm going that way and knock the ball that way, but the ball goes that way, it has to hit off their body. Well, I think that goes over a lot of officials' heads, but that's the truth. Oh, nice steal there by Fresh.
Prince has 16, I do believe. He's averaging a little under 19. Well, if you're counting breaks, they didn't get a break, the Braves, that is, at the beginning of the third quarter on the deflection that went in the backcourt. And that might have been the second one. Todd brings the Pirates within 2 points. A game that was 15 points at the halftime less than 5 minutes ago.
Coach Bender calling out a set here.
Charlestown fans really into it.
I think it's the Pirates bench that's into it. Pendleton.
Yep.
Quiet the crowd a little bit.
It's 11 points for Lane.
And I know, reading Coach Bender's comments in the paper after the game against Austin, I think the first half was a lot similar to what's happened here in this third quarter.
Wow.
But, he's got a veteran ball club, and he's going to allow them to work through some of this stuff. We saw the timeout he called a second ago, but
Hutchinson picks up the foul, his second, team's fourth of the quarter. I thought it was the fourth. Another potential three-point opportunity for the Pirates. Fresh has come alive this third quarter. That's 12 points for him in the quarter. Got a full timeout. 2:36 to go in the third quarter, and the Pirates are pulled within one.
And we will be right back.
Acquired by Damon Bailey and Randy Hawkins in 2011, Resource Services is your one-stop shop for anything from janitorial to food service supplies, as well as any floor care needs.
Resource Services specializes in K-12 education. We are the preferred vendor for the Indiana Approved Shopping Cooperative. We offer name brands with competitive pricing. Our staff is trained to help solve your issues and help save you money.
Centrally located in Bedford, Indiana, we service the entire state of Indiana, Michigan, Kentucky, Southern Illinois, Missouri, and parts of Tennessee.
Give us a call today at 812-275-4790.
And we are back here at the pit where, once again, the Charlestown Pirates on another little mini run have cut the Braves lead to 49-48 here, 2:36 to play in quarter number 3. It's kind of what we talked about, right? Charlestown has too much pride to just go away, and they've been able to fight and claw and get a couple breaks that have gone their way, and
well, they feel like they can win.
Yeah.
You kept them around. They're on a 20-6 run this last 5.5 minutes. Actually, they scored the last, I think, 3 points of the second quarter as well. Fresh is playing with seems like a lot more enthusiasm.
IU is up 21-20 with 9:45 left in the first half.
Ooh.
Nice find.
Got it.
Good pass by Coomer. Pendleton with his 5th 3 of the night, first of the second half.
So I usually get my dad to ask me, why do I call a timeout sometimes after a made bucket? Well, there are all kinds of different reasons, but there's probably some people asking right now, like, why did Coach Lynch take that timeout when he did and allow the Braves to come and run a set and get or not even a set, but get a wide open 3 by one of their best shooters.
Coomer with the foul. I knew it couldn't have been on Pendleton. He was straight up.
His third of the quarter, I believe. I don't think he had one in the first half.
Third of the quarter. Braves are over the limit. Fresh is going to the line anyway. I often wondered that. I mean, I coached at lower levels, and, if you're trying to stop the clock in the last few minutes of the game, that's one thing, but never made sense to me to do it more times than not.
Yeah, sometimes it'll be to set up a defense if you want to change the defense. Sometimes it's just to give your players a break.
Got them both.
He might have thought that there's a lot of energy there to get back in the game and just need a quick break.
Coomer is not going to get a field goal attempt on that one because the foul happened before the shot. And it was on Prince. Prince Fresh. That's funny. Third foul. Oh.
Well, you started throwing me for a loop there because we've, of course, said Fresh. Good drive there by Coomer. But we've been saying Fresh all the time, and then you come in, I'm like, who?
I know.
Well, never a dull moment.
Nobody's moving, Coach.
No, I was going to say, maybe they hold for one, you go down 4 points going into at worst, ideally going into the fourth quarter.
I don't disagree, but you've got all the momentum. You've got free throws on your side if another foul occurs.
Yeah, and that's what they're, you bank on that. Like the worst, you're going to go 4 this way. You're going to take the last shot and maybe go down 1, maybe go down 2, at worst 4.
I guess the other side of that is Fresh has 3 fouls, Todd has 3 fouls, so you don't want them to.
Yeah, and you're down, and you're down a couple guys, so.
It's easy work for the cameraman.
Yeah, and then an errant pass there.
Be a big backbreaker here if we can get a nice 2 or 3 off of it.
So he's getting his 2 players that have 3 fouls off the floor.
Plenty of time, get all the way to the rim here. Don't have to settle for 3. He's going to be long.
Great third quarter.
Yeah, great third quarter for the Pirates. They cut in the Braves lead, only trailing 4, 54 to 50 going into quarter number 4, and we'll be right back.
Finding the right insurance coverage can be a daunting task, but fear not, because here at Brown Family Insurance, we've got your back. With years of experience and a dedication to our community, we're your trusted local independent agency, including companies such as Erie Insurance, Western Reserve Group, and Progressive. From auto, home, business, and life, we're here to tailor the perfect insurance solution just for you. Because protecting what matters most is not just a job for us, it's our passion. Contact our staff today and let's secure your future together.
Hello everyone, my name is Aaron and thank you so much for tuning in to AWH Media here on YouTube. We are currently searching for sponsors. We need sponsorships to help us live stream more games. If this is you or your business, please reach out to the numbers below, call or text, or send me an email. We would love to have you and your business a part of our live streams. For those of you that just wish to donate to our live streams, please consider hitting that join button down below or reach out privately with those same numbers. Again, everybody, thank you so much for everything. We look forward to a great year, and we'll see you next time here on AWH Media.
And it will be Braves ball here to start quarter number 4. Fellas, we got a ball game.
Yes, we do.
Coomer with 3 fouls. Sheffer with 3 fouls for the Pirates.
Take Lane.
Another good post set there. Get Lane Pendleton a post touch.
We got a warning.
No, he got hurt there. I don't know what. If he looked like he caught an elbow or something to the. Or maybe to the groin.
As I was saying, the Pirates also have 2 players with 3 fouls in Todd and Fresh.
Oh.
Second throwaway in consecutive possessions. They ran about a minute off the clock in the third quarter and then was unable to get a shot.
Put it away.
2 unforced turnovers.
Yeah, Fresh with the end of the quarter there with a really errant one-handed pass, just something you don't like to see. especially when it wasn't needed. And
Coomer's taking it right at him, too, with 3 fouls.
Strong rebound.
And Coomer came down on somebody's foot, it looked like.
Yeah, yes, he did.
Tough shot there in the lane.
Floater by Odell, no good. And we've got a injury timeout.
And then back to Fresh there, the possession before. Just, I think he took his eye off the basketball there and went off his hands into the stands.
Brock Dean in for the injured Coomer at the 7-11 mark with the Braves up 6.
So shout out to Brownstown great alumni Clint Parker, who's tuned in. Guy who sits on number 3 on the all-time scoring list for the Braves' career. I echoed this earlier. There, just Brock Dean just comes into the game and comes away firing off one pass. It's just not ideal, and I'm going to guess that you see Coach Benner grab a hold of him. He's probably explaining the exact same thing to him. Especially after he'd been sitting that whole. I mean, I don't think he came in the third quarter.
No, sit the whole quarter.
Sit the whole quarter, come in and fire away off one pass.
Get into the flow of the game.
Yep. And I know sometimes that's hard for players to understand, but definitely a lot of truth to that.
Younger player.
Yeah.
Great take.
Todd takes it all the way to the hoop for his 8-point. And the Pirates are back within 4.
And it's all about, time, situation, score as well. With the 6-point lead, the Braves had scored the first 2 points of the quarter. Chance to extend their lead.
You've got teammates that can score that have.
Yeah, and I talked to Mallory Clocher about that last night. She took a shot, a quick 3 off one pass with about 3 minutes and 40 seconds left, and we were up 13 at that time, or 10 or maybe 11 at that time, whatever it was. And it just wasn't a great shot at that time.
Right.
Oh, that was dangerous.
Yep.
You kind of want to run your offense through Hall and Pendleton right now.
Yeah, definitely want to see them get another post touch. Where we've had a lot of success, getting the basketball inside.
Well, there was Pendleton to Hall. Hall in the corner, no good. No, got his own rebound.
In the post.
But again, the ball got inside.
Nice.
Great find there by Gregory Hutchinson.
Oh, Fresh,
yeah, he was
wide open underneath.
Good jumper.
Yep.
Fairly contested by Hall.
Little 1-2 pull up, got to a spot.
Yeah. Great move.
Back and forth we go offensively, it appears. Pendleton just backs Rothauer down, but did not get it to go. Odell and Fresh have been doing a lot of the damage. Fresh in this second half, in and out. Sheffer is going to take it. Thought Hall was going to.
We're going to have a timeout here by the Braves. Good timeout by Coach Benner.
It's a 30.
Making sure he gets the set that he wants right here.
Brock Dean is going to come back in, so just show Coach telling him I haven't lost confidence in you. We just need to have a little chat about game management. Halfway through the fourth quarter, Braves nursing a 4-point lead. No team fouls either way. It's been a quick quarter because of that. Each team's delivered offensively. Pendleton's got 4 points this quarter. Fresh has, Todd had a 2-pointer, Fresh has a 2-pointer. So Each team with 4 points in 4 minutes. We've got a good one going on at Bedford North Lawrence. It's a 42-36 game. I think they are a little closer to the end than we are.
Yeah, I felt like we were ahead of them earlier.
Covert. Go ahead.
Nope, go ahead.
Covert is Todd was guarding him. Dean with the shot, and
there you go.
That's got to feel good. Think the play was set for him?
No, it was a post ISO set for Pendleton there, but they picked their poison, they doubled down and left Dean wide open, and he knocked the shot down.
That was good defense by Dean. He just stood straight up, didn't contest the shot.
You know, of course, watching Charlestown bench's reaction, and they were okay. You clap your hands. Sometimes you play the percentages, and it backfires. It happens.
Fresh has those, 2 turnovers.
Dean's going to try it again.
But he's played a great half.
That was just a great pass.
Wow.
Dean got all the way back, but
Patrick Mahomes to
but Fresh
whoever his receiver he wants to throw it to.
Yeah, next Sunday.
3-point ball game, 2:50 to go.
Fresh looks like he could be a great wide receiver too. He's got the correct body and length and
Why not? Good battle by Pendleton. Get the rebound.
Oh, wow.
50-50 call.
Yep.
Dean did a good job trying to get position.
Yeah, I agree.
It was no harm. It's going to be on the floor. That is Dean's 3rd foul. Hutchinson Gregory, that is, back in the game, and we have a timeout.
30-second timeout. We'll stay right here.
2:25 to go. 61-58 Braves. This is about as close as the game they've had this late in the game, isn't it?
Yeah. Heck, I was going to say that. I almost said that earlier going into the 4th quarter. I felt like this is as close a game as the Braves have had.
It was a 4-point game then, 3-point game now.
Go ahead, sorry.
Charlestown's going to have the basketball underneath their own basket, obviously setting up potential 3-pointer in the corner, would be my guess.
Odell?
Yeah.
Of course, don't have to have a 3 here. Plenty of time. They've had success getting the basketball in the paint here. I was going to say earlier, it's also a good thing here for the Braves. Tough thing for them is, leading scorer Chase Coomer on the year. Leading scorer Chase Coomer is on the bench with an injury. Little lob set there for Fresh, and he's able to get it inside and score. He's got a 1-point game.
Pretty good inbounds play.
Yeah, it's nice when you have an athlete you can just throw it up to, go get it, make a play, kid.
Fouls are worth noting. Pirates haven't committed a foul this quarter. Braves only 1.
Trying to get it to Pendleton.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say they're null and void. If it does come down, either team have to start fouling.
They're in trouble.
Yeah, it's going to take quite a few of them. So I don't know. If I'm coaching the Pirates right now, I'd probably go ahead and kind of be a little aggressive. They were backing some off, but I'd go ahead and start picking up some fouls here, just being aggressive. And if they don't get called, you
don't have to go.
You see,
but you don't want Fresh to do it.
No.
And it may not have been against him. No, it went against Rothauer. That's his 2nd.
Coomer's coming back.
That's good to see.
Taped up. They did a little offense, defensive substitution with Gregory, and
I think Charlestown was about ready to enter the huddle.
Well, now we got a stoppage of play.
So you just want to make sure I get a timeout visual or something? And
I don't know.
I don't know what that was all about.
Close to a 5-second call, and the Braves are going to throw it out of bounds. Sheffer threw it to nobody over there. I think Coomer might have supposed to been there, might have got held, but
Now Coomer might be a liability on defense right now.
the Braves are going to go to a 2-3 zone here.
You know, there in the third quarter, Charlestown held it for a minute for the shot. And
so how aggressive are the Braves going to be with one team foul? Coomer's got 3, Sheffer's got 3. They're on the floor.
Of course, you don't want to gamble and give up anything easy, but and if you're Charlestown, you might play for. Yeah, I was going to say you may play for the last shot, but the one thing the Braves do have in their favor is they're able to foul, you know, up until they can take it out of bounds several times, but get a chance to take one shot, chance for an offensive rebound.
who do you go to? Fresh, Odell?
You're not expected to be in this position anyway.
Fresh.
Coomer tried to foul.
Trying to foul. No.
Not calling it.
Throwing the lob.
He's going to get a 3-point foul.
No,
3-point shot.
No, that was a pass. On the pass.
Is that what he called it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a lob.
Coomer's 4th. Now he'll be coming out.
That was the same thing, Mike, we talked about last night. You know,
Coomer's hurt.
And Charlestown's going to call timeout, full timeout. You want to stay here or we want to take a commercial break?
Nah, we'll stay here.
All right. Talked about last night, just knowing the situations and officials understanding the situations. I thought the Braves were definitely trying to foul, probably fouled twice, and finally called the third one. Thanks. Yeah, IU update. IU leads 36-29. But 33-29 with 3:44 left. Sorry if you don't want to, anybody doesn't want to know. Funny,
and final from Bedford North Lawrence. Jeffersonville does pull away at the end and beats the Stars 48-39. Well, we got 10.9 seconds to go in regulation.
Are you drawing up a play for Fresh? Is it just inside, or?
I think you got to get him basketball.
I would attack the basket. And Fresh is taking it. No, Todd's taking it out. Fresh is going to line up on the block. Odo and Fresh are talking to each other. So Gregory Hutchinson in for Coomer. Timeout.
I think they were trying to run Brad Stevens. It almost looked like they were trying to run Brad Stevens' winner play there. That's a foul. They're trying to foul.
Covert finally got the foul call.
Be team's third.
Braves still have one more foul to give.
Looks like they're setting up in the same positions they were after the timeout.
I think it looks like earlier I thought it definitely did. Back to inbound, the most dangerous guy. Off the mark. Sheffer able to secure the rebound. That's only the second team foul. The Braves are going to take it out of bounds here. I don't know where that official was going.
Sit down, Chase.
Probably hurts to sit down.
That was Rothauer's
We'll
third.
have a full timeout. We will take a break this time and come right back.
Founded in 1970, Brownstown Electric Supply Company is proud to serve and provide material to our friends in the utility industry. We are equipped to take on the most demanding projects with an experienced staff located in Indiana, Kentucky, Ohio, and Illinois. Brownstown Electric is family-owned and operated with a family-first work culture. If you're looking for a lasting career in a robust industry, give us a call today at 812-358-4555 or visit us online at brownstown.com/career.
All right, we are back here for closing action. Your Braves lead in a close one here, 61-60. 1.9 seconds left here. The Braves are going to have a spot throw in. In the past, I know this is where we've seen them like to line up, like in a football alignment. It's really hard to guard, even though they can't be out of bounds here. They can't throw it into somebody or throw it across the baseline to somebody else. And that's what we're going to see here. We're going to see the football alignment. This is something Micah Sheffer's used to, being a quarterback of the football team.
You just need to get the ball to the opposite end of the floor and not throw it out of bounds.
Get it in, yep. 0.9 seconds off the floor. Yeah, so this is a hard one. One, it's hard to guard. Two, I just think you got to try to almost face an eye and make them throw it back there. Maybe they get lucky and they throw it long, but if you don't face guard and you let them throw it in like that, it's just too much time's going to expire.
Gotta get it in. Gotta get it in.
Going to get a hold away from the ball.
That's Charlestown's favor. That's 5 on Rothauer. Picked up all 3 here lately. Coomer's going to inbound it this time. Odell and Sheffer are going to have a talk to. Actually, I think Odell's getting the talk to.
Yeah,
Timeout.
Let's go to timeout. I think he might have been about 4.5 there.
Yeah, he's close, very close. That's the last time out for the Braves, too.
Just think you just got to throw it long.
I agree.
The worst thing that's going to happen is going to be a turnover. I mean, you're going to throw it. You're not going to throw it long enough to get to the end of the court. You just got to throw it up and get it tipped somewhere.
Like clock run.
Time says that you don't have enough time to catch the basketball facing that way and turn around and throw it that way either. So, I mean.
And I said that with 1.9 to go. Brock Dean did report in.
Yeah, you just got to make sure, one, you don't get a 5-second ball. Two, just don't throw it underneath their basket. Like anywhere else.
Like tip it in.
Well, they'll just have enough time to steal and lay it in, either one. Just.
Braves out of timeout, you said?
Yes, no timeout.
Sheffer will try it once again. Coomer's out. So Brock Dean's in for him. There's the long throw in.
That's
just tip it and don't travel. Foul by Connell, I believe.
With 0.2 seconds left.
So that's going to put Dean at the free throw line. By rule, Charlestown will. I thought that was the 5th foul, just the 4th.
Foul.
2.
Okay, that is the 5th foul.
Hit the horn. There we go.
Braves will go to the line, and Brock Dean shooting 2. All right, by rule, They cannot get a shot off. Anybody cannot get a shot off. Has to be a tap. So
Yeah, but
if there's an 84-foot tap, we'll be impressed.
You say that. Nikola Jokic
Yeah, tap it.
tapped.
Full court,
He
yeah.
tapped it almost full court. That's a different. That's a totally different animal. I get it, but
Knocked the first down.
and about made it.
So Brock
Yeah.
Dean needs to miss this one.
Yes, I would agree. But there's just that guy never ceases to amaze me. Nikola Jokic is just
Got it.
phenomenal.
Then he get back.
Yeah, they just gotta and just tap. Nope, can't do that.
Can't catch
but-
and shoot.
No, can't do that. No way. Yep.
You cannot catch and shoot
I
with
missed it.
less than 3/10 of a second to go.
I was watching. I'm sorry, folks.
Did you miss it?
Yeah, I was watching.
Good grief. In case you.
He caught and hit a three. I'm so sorry, guys.
We will take a break and be right back.
Finding the right insurance coverage can be a daunting task, but fear not, because here at Brown Family Insurance, we've got your back. With years of experience and a dedication to our community, we're your trusted local independent agency, including companies such as Erie Insurance, Western Reserve Group, and Progressive. From auto, home, business, and life, we're here to tailor the perfect insurance solution just for you. Because protecting what matters most is not just a job for us, it's our passion. Contact our staff today and let's secure your future together.
Hello everyone, my name is Aaron and thank you so much for tuning in to AWH Media here on YouTube. We are currently searching for sponsors. We need sponsorships to help us live stream more games. If this is you or your business, please reach out to the numbers below, call or text, or send me an email. We would love to have you and your business a part of our live streams. For those of you that just wish to donate to our live streams, please consider hitting that join button down below or reach out privately with those same numbers. Again, everybody, thank you so much for everything. We look forward to a great year, and we'll see you next time here on AWH Media.
Acquired by Damon Bailey and Randy Hawkins in 2011, Resource Services is your one-stop shop for anything from janitorial to food service supplies, as well as any floor care needs.
Resource Services specializes in K-12 education. We are the preferred vendor for the Indiana Approved Shopping Cooperative. We offer name brands with competitive pricing. Our staff is trained to help solve your issues and help save you money.
Centrally located in Bedford, Indiana, we service the entire state of Indiana, Michigan, Kentucky, Southern Illinois, Missouri, and parts of Tennessee.
Give us a call today at 812-275-4790.
Founded in 1970, Brownstown Electric Supply Company is proud to serve and provide material to our friends in the utility industry. We are equipped to take on the most demanding projects with an experienced staff located in Indiana, Kentucky, Ohio, and Illinois. Brownstown Electric is family-owned and operated with a family-first work culture. If you're looking for a lasting career in a robust industry, give us a call today at 812-358-4555 or visit us online at brownstown.com/careers.
All right, we are back here for final thoughts, statistics. Your Braves, by the skin of their teeth, able to hold on 63-60. The Braves were up 61-60. Charlestown ball, sideline out of bounds. Throw it in, get it right back to the shooter. A lot of times the shooter, most dangerous person. Got a great clean look from just outside, maybe 22 feet. Looked good from our angle. We had a pretty good angle. Just a little off the mark, a little long. Braves secured a rebound. Finally get it in, get fouled, go to the free throw line, make 2 free throws. 0.2 seconds left. Like Mike talked about, it has to be a tap. They were able to throw it the length of the floor. And
Made a three-pointer about, what, 30 feet away?
Yeah, Fresh made a caught it, three-pointer with about, with 0.2, about 30 feet, made it, nothing but net, but it is no good. So your Braves survive 63-60. Mike, you have stats?
I don't think there was any communication to Brock Dean to possibly miss that shot, that free throw. I think that's got to be a talk to, say you got to miss this. Even though like you said, you can't make it has to be tapped, but that you could tap it.
Yeah, that way you could tap. I mean, I don't know if you could
tap a
tap it
three-pointer
that way. Like, yeah.
I mean, you just kind of volleyball it as.
Well, you'd have to hit it, like let the ball bounce and try to actually almost like a, I don't know, pickleball, I guess, like that kind of a swing, and hopefully that it goes that far. I don't know. That'd be a tough one. I take my chances missing.
Anthony Fresh with 28 points, and a bunch of them were in the second half. I think he had 8 at the half. Parker Odell had 15, and most of those were in the first half. A.J. Todd with 8. And Trevor Rothauer with 3, and Grayson Connell with 6. Braves led by Layton Pendleton with 21 points, 14 by Colby Hall. Carter Covert with 11. Brock Dean with 8. Micah Sheffer with 5. Chase Coomer with 4 points.
Most of your scoring came from Lane there in the second half.
Braves had a 15-point lead at halftime, 43-28, and just struggled offensively, it seemed like. Good job by Charlestown.
Yeah, good job by Charlestown. Made it tough for the Braves to score. Also, I mean, can't forget to say that Charlestown, of course, had 2 starters out, but the Braves also was without Coomer there for a good chunk of the fourth quarter there when he went down with an ankle injury, or what looked like an apparent ankle injury, but yeah.
Charlestown 15 for 16 from the free throw line. Fresh was 10 for 10. Braves only got to the line 6 times. They were 5 of 6. Offensive rebounds, that was a big key we talked about early in the game. Braves had 9. 16 defensive rebounds, 25 in the ball game.
And I'm going to guess the majority of those offensive rebounds were in the first half.
Yes. And offensive rebounds, let's see, Coomer or Hall had 5. Assists, 16 assist team total, 6 by Hall. Yeah, nice game.
Going back to going back to that missed free throw and point 2, you just don't even want to leave that in the officials' hands, because no matter what, even if it said point 4 on there or whatever, we saw that in a Hall of Fame game.
Yes, we did.
A bucket that shouldn't have counted because there wasn't enough time to catch and release it, even with the lights not, all that. It still counted. It almost cost Fishers the game up there against Warsaw, I think it was. But nope, great ball game, entertaining ball game. Great second half by Charlestown. Once again, Braves build up a good first half lead. Had a really poor third quarter and let Charlestown back in it. And once again, the old saying goes, once they get a little momentum, you let them hang around and it can come back to bite you. And fortunately, it didn't cost the Braves the game, but it did allow Charlestown that momentum and gave them some hope and made it a good ball game. Best player of the game,
Lane Pendleton.
I would agree with that. Lane Pendleton had a nice first half, nice second half. Really carried the Braves scoring in the second half. I just thought he's a really tough matchup.
Yeah, inside.
Got a lot of length, can go outside. I mean, he's lethal from the 3-point line, but he's able to go inside, and that's where he did a lot of his damage in the second half, was inside the paint. So
Corden's here tomorrow night. I don't see a score from them tonight.
Yeah, I was going to say, quick turnaround for the Braves. Hopefully we get Pearson Wheeler back sooner than later. Hopefully Coomer is even able to go tomorrow. Those ankle injuries the next day,
yeah, they hurt worse.
They hurt worse next day or two after. So hopefully he can get that ice tonight, and hopefully it's nothing major. Get him back healthy and get Pearson back healthy, but if not, it's next guy up. And Corden's definitely a formidable opponent. One conference loss at the moment, I believe. Had a strange loss to Salem.
Yes, that was
last Friday. That was and then they came back and got a great win against Charlestown Saturday night. So
Silver Creek won tonight over Madison 86-69. That's the only Mid-Southern Conference final that I see reported.
So we look forward to having you back tomorrow night here at the pits on B-Town Live. Once again, your BESCO player of the game, Lane Pendleton. Once again, if you're still watching, please hit that subscribe button. If you feel like you want to help support us, you can join as a member. If you want to be a sponsor and get a commercial or see your name up on the screen or your business up on the screen, please reach out to myself, Aaron Harrell. Once again, thank you to all the sponsors, the commercials that you saw, the names that are up on the right-hand corner of your screen. Once again, we could not do B-Town Live without you. We appreciate you. Once again, please support those who support us. Fellas, anything else?
I don't think so.
Tomorrow night, 6 o'clock JV start. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow night. Thank you guys for tuning in.